It's time to get on with office trivia, folks. One quick reminder, one very small reminder. Myself and my wife, Jack, we have these trivia nights every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you like this, if you kind of like what we have going on, we have nice general knowledge pub quiz trivia night experience every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Did I miss anything? What did I forget?
Yeah, and if you want to see, you better subscribe.
Oh, please subscribe. That would really help us out. We are halfway to the point where YouTube might give us $1 or $2 for existing. And boy, would that be nice, because this is my job now. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We would appreciate that. Or like the video, yeah.
Can I backtrack for just a second about the teams?
Sure.
Well, but teams playing, do you have our team names up there right now?
Oh, yes. Very good point. Very good point, Jack. What I'm going to do is once you've submitted your answers for round number 1, we're going to update that to teams playing. And it won't be the season 1 and 2 episodes. It will be your team name. All right. Great. Let's do this. Let's get on with trivia. Round 1. If you squint at the screen, you can work out what the themes are for the 7 rounds we have playing tonight. I guess I said 7. Action-packed game. Let's get started. Let's play trivia, folks. By the way, in chat, if you haven't yet already, tell us where you're playing from. That's going to be fun. I want to see how many people we got playing from where. The farthest person out is the most interesting to me. I'll tell you that, because they're distant. We had Australia. I think that's as far as we can get. Party people! Let's get on with the trivia. Round 1. Speaking of people, we're dealing with people. All questions in this round are themed about the people and the people surrounding Dunder Mifflin. Good luck. Long Beach, Pasadena. Hey, round 1, question 1. Good luck. What is the name of Michael Scarn's supervillain arch nemesis, played by Jim in Threat Level Midnight? We're starting nice and easy, folks. We're starting in the shallow end. Question number 1 again. What is the name of Michael Scarn's supervillain arch nemesis, played by Jim in Threat Level Midnight? Oh, yeah. Also, thank you. No answers in chat. Great. Thank you, Deanna. Do not type answers in chat if you don't. Not that I don't think I saw one.
Okay.
But that doesn't make it fun for other people. So just yell at your screen. That's how you get that out. Don't type answers in chat. We got a lot of Chapman alumni in the crowd tonight. That's weird. Anyone else on Chapman's football team?
I mean, what do you mean anyone else? Is there anyone?
Me.
What?
I was on the 2003 roster.
Wow, how many games did you play?
I was on the 2003 roster. Question number 2. Question 2. No time. Sorry, no time. There's no time. I couldn't hear you, and there's no time. Number 2. What actress divides the office in an argument over whether or not she is hot? Is the music behind me too loud?
I don't hear it at all.
Okay. Question 2 again. What actress divides the office in an argument over whether or not she is hot? Submit answers at the end of the round. You have 8 questions. Submit the answers at the end of each round. Good to know. Thank you. I try to get just a little bit of music in the background just so it's not awkward for you guys. By the way, there are, if you want to head to Spotify, there's a really fun The Office Spotify playlist that you can just play in the background right now. I can't, because then YouTube will yell at me, but you can. It's got like a lot of songs from The Office. It's pretty fun. I do it during our live shows. Here's question 3. According to Kevin, what is the name of the Office band with Daryl on keyboard, Kevin on drums, and Andy on guitar? Although according to Daryl, the name was never agreed upon. Question 3 again. Are people saying car? I forgot what people saying car. Question 3. According to Kevin, What's the name of the Office band with Daryl on keyboard, Kevin on drums, and Andy on guitar? Although, according to Daryl, the name was never agreed upon. Was there a car going on in the background? That's the only thing I can...
Possibly. We've learned to tune it out.
We can't hear that anymore. It's just... It's that and just neighbor music and child screaming. The new thing with the neighbor children is they scream like wolves. Question 4. What is the name of Dwight's monstrous alter ego that began as an Earth Day advocate? Oh, wow, we got a nice handful of heckles coming in already, right off the top. Wow, thank you so much already. Question 4 again. What is the name of Dwight's monstrous alter ego that began as an Earth Day advocate? Question 5. Again, folks, we're going to spend a little bit of time on each question, but once you've seen it, we're not going back. So, take notes if you can. Pen and paper handy is helpful, but here's 5. Who accidentally overcooked their cheese pita to start the blaze in the season 2 episode, The Fire?
I can't hear the music.
Okay. Question 5 again. Who accidentally overcooked their cheese pita to start the blaze in the season 2 episode, The Fire? I know. I can't. The problem with this show is I want to reference it constantly. And when the reference is an answer, I can't balance that with myself. Question number 6. By what name is George Howard Scub better known in The Office? Hey, if you're rusty on this, it's fine. If you don't know the answers to these questions, it's my fault for asking them. Not your fault. You were just hanging out, having a good time. And then this Dwight-looking mother-father runs in and asks these tricky ones? My fault, not you. Question 6 again. By what name is George Howard Scub better known in The Office? To try and keep it nice. Some people, most of us are at home right now, and I asked to play on a TV, so your children's might be running around. Although your heckles might be dirty. That's not my fault, that's your fault. Question 7. Penultimate question. Question 7. Looking at people. Dwight and Angela's son and Jim and Pam's son both share what first name? Question 7 again. Dwight and Angela's son and Jim and Pam's son both share what first name? This fact, when our writer submitted it, I like no. That can't, they don't. There's no way they both have that both kids in a TV show had the same name.
They must have been mentioned during the course of the. Well,
again, I want to make so many references to this show, but some references are clues to answers. All right, here's your final question, folks. Your final question. Big crowd tonight. Hi, everybody. A little bit of time to catch up. You might miss the first round, but scan that QR code above my head. Don't type answers in chat, and have fun. Office trivia. It is trivia. Final question for the round. Does Stanley have a mustache? Does Stanley have a mustache? I'm causing so much doubt in your heads right now, there's one person on your team screaming. I don't know what they're screaming. It's either yes or no. This is one of the rare question for the People's Trivia that we give you a coin flip. I hate this question with the force of 1,000 waterfalls. Allison, next time make that a heckle. If you want to be a part of the show tonight, if you want to complain about that question specifically, send it in via heckle. That's Venmo, at People's Trivia. At People's Trivia is the Venmo name we're going to use. And if it asks you to prove who you know, that you know us, 7891 is that. Does Stanley have a mustache? Okay, so I hear it when I say it. I hear it my co-host's headphones, and I know my roommate is playing. Hi, Derek! I know Derek's playing tonight, so I hear my own voice 3 times. That will slowly drive me mad. 15 seconds remaining on this question to be on the screen. Then we're going to go back in time. We have some heckles to go over.
We do.
And then you have to give me the answer. So move quickly. Get those answers in, folks. Hi, Nicole. Nicole's here. Nicole's the host over at Murphy's in Long Beach. Nicole's a great trivia host once this craziness is over. If you're near Long Beach, she's Wednesday nights. Hi, Nicole. Let's go back in time, folks. Do back in time, and let's bring on the heckle cam, yes?
That's me, the Heckle Cam.
Yay!
Hi, thanks for joining us. Let's dive into heckles. The first one comes from Sergio.
Hey, Sergio.
He says, that bee, Carol Baskin,
Hi.
has watched both series and both Christmas specials 3 times back to back. We're gonna kick... the what version? Oh, no. That's right, Sergio. It's the U.S. version, not the UK.
No.
I don't think that there's 2 series and 3 Christmas specials. I think there's several more seasons than that.
Sorry.
But thank you for the heckle. Our next heckle comes from Osvaldo.
Hi, Osvaldo!
With a very generous heckle, he says, cheers, beers, beats, Battlestar Galactica.
I love it.
Beer emoji, bear emoji, Battlestar Galactica emoji. It's actually a rocket ship.
Oh,
but
Clinky
that's
up here.
not-
I think they
Oh.
tried, is it?
There.
Osvaldo Heckelcam is now my new... That's my online persona name. My name, Osvaldo Heckelcam. What, I don't know what's confusing. I might have... oh, I'm sorry. I was messing with her white balance because, boy, is that camera that we have on her cheap. Would you have thought that this kind of pandemic caused a run on webcams? Next heckle.
Yes, from Andrew. He says, I feel God in this trivia tonight. And wow, I've never heard such a compliment. I think that be careful how you take God's name, Andrew. But
Hey,
thank
Andrew.
you at the same time.
This is second drink. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ben has a heckle. Ben says, just the tip. That's what she said.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
All right, heckles had to include a just that's what she said. Our next heckle comes from David.
What?
He says, quote, there's too many people on this earth. We need a new plague. Right? True.
Careful what you wish for. Dwigget. Thank you so much for the heckle. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And our final heckle comes from Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
She says, Austin, why are you the way that you are? I hate so much about the things you choose to be.
If I can't, okay, I want to make so, I can't tell you the restraint I have to have here tonight. We have one more, but like I want to make so many references, but they're answers in later answers. One more heckle.
Oh, our last heckle actually came in at the last second from Brad.
Hey, Brad.
He asks, which bear is best? Bear emoji. And I would say bear emoji is best.
Polar needs a little more attention. Thank you, Heckle Cam.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Okay, let's go over the answers to round number 1. I realize I did not print out the quiz. I will do that soon. I promise. To myself. That was only to me. Round 1, question number 1. What is the name of Michael Scarn's supervillain arch nemesis played by Jim in Threat Level Midnight? Golden Face. Golden Face is the correct answer. Nice play off of, well, Goldeneye? Question number 2. What actress divides the office in an argument over whether or not she is hot? Hilary Swank. Is she hot or not? That wasn't your answer. I just want to know. Hilary Swank for number 2. Hilary Swank. Question 3. According to Kevin, what is the name of the office band with Daryl on keyboard, Kevin on drums, and Andy on guitar? Though according to Daryl, the name was never agreed upon. Kevin and the Zits is your correct answer. Kevin and the Zits for question 3. Question 4. What's the name of Dwight's monster's alter ego that began as an Earth Day advocate? Recyclops. I am Recyclops. 4. That's 4. Here's 5. Who accidentally overcooked the cheese pita to start the blaze in the season 2 episode The Fire? Ryan. Ryan started the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. Question 6. By what name is George Howard Scub better known by in The Office? The Scranton Strangler for question 6. That's the Scranton Strangler. Fire guy. He's not fire guy. He's strangle guy. Here's number 7. Dwight and Angela's son and Jim and Pam's son both share what first name? Philip. Philip is the first name of both of those chitlins. And finally, question 8. Does Stanley have a mustache? Yes. Yes, Stanley has a mustache. Friends, family, people, how did you do? Brag about it, because it's time for round number 2. Tell us in chat how you did in that round. If you did 8 out of 8, that's awesome. Establish dominance by just letting people know. If you didn't do well, you can lie. It's fine. If you're not playing live, it's, just easy 8 out of 8, huh? Easy 8 out of 8? We should get worried about that little guy. Round 7. Get worried about that. Just be a little worried. I said better known by, not exactly known by, evidentially. I'm not on the jury. Round 2, we're dealing with things, folks. Round 2 is things in the Office universe. Good luck. Almost had 8 out of 8. Went Helen Mirren instead of Hilary Swank. Helen Mirren is objectively hot. Her and Cher. Could be 90. Still good to go. Round 2, question number 1. These are things. What national sport of Icelandic paper companies has a name that translates into English as box of paper snowshoe racing? Hey, good for you. Question 1 again. What national sport of Icelandic paper companies has a name that translates into English as box of paper snowshoe racing? Ooh, that's a tough one to say quickly. 197. Wow, big crowd tonight. Hi, everybody. 203. Just cracked 200. Hi, everyone. No answers in chat. Scan the QR code above my head. We're on round 2. We got quizzes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Heckle and be a part of the show through Venmo. Huh? Great. Happy to see everyone. Here's number 2. According to Kevin in the episode Casual Friday, what is probably the thing he does best? Question 2 again. According to Kevin in the episode Casual Friday, what is probably the thing he does best? Oh, we have 2. Okay. It's not an answer. I know it is. We have 70 teams submitted answers for round number 1. 2 of them have a reference to my favorite line in The Office, and I know that's not an answer tonight. Bo Body. Bo Body.
Bo Body.
What are you doing? I'm making acronyms.
Okay, the first B.
Business. I like it. Question 3. What is the name of the toy vacuum that David Wallace sells to the U.S. military for $20 million? Don't. I know, we reference this in our household all the time. Question 3 again. What is the name of the toy vacuum that David Wallace sells to the U.S. military for $20 million? All right, I'm going to get these team names updated. Let's see what we have here tonight. There we go. Team names updated. If you do not see your team name on that scroll, and we'll give it a little bit of time. If you don't see your team name on that scroll, that means we didn't see your answers to round number 1. We got 71 teams submitting answers tonight. If you've submitted after round 1, will grade your stuff. You just won't show up there. Question 4. During Spring Sing 95, after getting completely ripped on Bud Dries, what object did Andy have sex with to earn the nickname Boner Champ? Question 5 again. 4 again, sorry. During Spring Sing 95, after getting completely ripped on Bud Dries, what object did Andy have sex with to earn the nickname Boner Champ? It's my job now to say Boner Champ into the internet. Hi, Joanna. Welcome. Just someone in chat like, I didn't mean to be here. Like, they just got dropped off. Some quality office trivia going on. You like it. Question 5. What gift does Michael get Toby before he leaves the office to move to Costa Rica? Everyone say hi to Joanna if you're still here. Hi, Joanna. Number 5 again. What gift does Michael get for Toby before he leaves the office to move to Costa Rica? Okay, I will say this. Very good point. Someone, it's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. What does, I'll word it this way. What does Michael wrap up in a box to give to Toby? Okay? What gift? Not a trick question. To reiterate, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the GD box? What's in the box, okay? I don't like trick questions. I usually don't try to deceive. What's in the box that Michael gets for Toby before he leaves for the office to move to Costa Rica? We good? Office nerds? That proves your fandom. I like that the fact that multiple people piped up about that. John Doe has the upper hand. John Doe has the upper hand. Sorry, question number 6. 7 trivia coming up. At the end of the office's garage sale, what item does Dwight trade to Jim for a packet of Professor Copperfield's Miracle Legumes? 6 again. At the end of the office's garage sale, what item does Dwight trade to Jim for a packet of Professor Copperfield's Miracle Legumes? Oh, no. I can't get 7 out of my head now, you monsters.
That's not what we're. This is not a 7 trivia quiz.
It's fine.
Austin.
I will. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it in. Detective. Stop. Stop that. 7. Of all the vermin in God's great green kingdom, which ones does Dwight detest the most? We're quoting Dwight here. This is referencing a quote of Dwight. Number 7. Of all the vermin in God's great green kingdom, which ones does Dwight detest the most? He eats their pretty little head. This is a 7 trivia night, folks, now. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Oh, we just got a brand new team joined us. You're not gonna be on the scroll there, but just joining us, Jim and Pam 2020. Hi, Jim and Pam 2020. Here's your final question for round number 2. Final question, round 2. After finishing Julia Child's cookbook, what movie's cookbook does Kevin begin working through, including the recipe Edward's cornflake chicken? That's a tough question. After finishing Julia Child's cookbook, what movie's cookbook does Kevin begin working through, including the recipe Edward's cornflake chicken? That's in the wrong round. It should be in round 7. By the way, round 7, we have got some tough trivia cooking for you. All right, folks, we're going to give you about 17 seconds? Yeah, 17 seconds. An obscure number for no reason. To give the answers to this round, we're going to go back over a couple heckles, and then we're going to go over the answers. So move quickly. Get those answers in. get those answers in. Hi, everybody. Bunch of people playing tonight. 250. Hi, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. We're a very small channel. We haven't hit that monetization level yet. And boy, would that be nice. Because this is my job now. You're all very nice for being here. All right. Let's go back. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Let's go back. Oh, that was a preview. No, you got a preview of it. Let's go over the round to heckles. Let's get some heckles in chat. Hi, Cam.
Hello.
I went the wrong way and I gave everyone a really quick preview of the next round. It's the picture round. You're going to be seeing some side characters. I hope you blinked or didn't blink because then you got to sneak a preview. Hi.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge.
We have a couple heckles that I want to share with you. Our first one comes from Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
She says, "Butt liquor, our prices have never been lower."
Butt liquor! Mr. Butt liquor!
Puzzle piece, saxophone, 8-ball emoji.
Puzzle piece, saxophone, 8-ball. I like it.
I think 3 is the perfect number of emojis.
That's the right amount of emojis. Thank you so much.
And then our second heckle comes from Seth, and Seth says, "Did you catch Battlestar Galactica last night? It's about this guy named Dumbledore Calrissian who needs to turn the ring back to Mordor. Stopwatch emoji, raffle emoji."
No. Thank you so much for the heckle.
I don't know if these heckles spoil any answers, so...
You don't know, so...
So there we go.
There we go. That's the way. The hecklers and the reader doesn't know what's coming up next. So, that's your time, folks. Let's go over the answers to round number 2.
Good luck.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Round 2 answers. We're dealing with things in this round. Number 1. What national sport of Icelandic paper companies has a name that translates into English as a box of paper snowshoe racing? Flonkerton. I'll accept close spellings. I understand that spelling isn't the most important thing in the world tonight, folks. We all might have a drink in front of us. So don't get worried about the spelling. Number 1 is Flonkerton. Number 2, according to Kevin in the episode Casual Friday, what is probably the thing he does best? Kevin's famous chili. His chili. Anything referencing his chili is fine. That was that terrible incident. That's just a moment of silence for that chili. Number 3. What is the name of the toy vacuum David Wallace sells to the U.S. military for $20 million?
Get it and you suck it and you
suck it! And you suck it! You get out and you suck it and you suck it! Suck it! Sorry for peaking your audio there. Just, you have the opportunity to yell suck it in a non-wrestling contest. You do it. Suck it is the right answer, number 4. Suck it. 4. Don't flag me, YouTube. That was an answer to a trivia question. 4. During Spring Sing 95, after getting completely ripped on Bud Dries, what object did Andy have sex with to earn the nickname Boner Champ? A snowman. He had sex with a snowman. So, Andy's terrible. 5. What gift does Michael get for Toby in a box? It's in a box before he leaves the office to move to Costa Rica? It's a rock. It's a rock in the box with a note attached to suck on this, but the rock is fine. Just mention the rock. It's okay. No trick questions here, folks. He's later guilted into giving out his watch, but that's not what was in the box. So, 6. At the end of the office's garage sale, what item does Dwight trade to Jim for a packet of Professor Copperfield's Miracle Legumes? Telescope is that object. It's a telescope for number 6. 7. Of all the vermin in God's great green kingdom, which ones does Dwight detest the most? Lice. Lice is what we're quoting there. Lice episode. Finally, number 8. After finishing Julia Child's cookbook, what movie's cookbook does Kevin begin working through, including the recipe Edward's Cornflake Chicken? Twilight. Edward was your clue there. Twilight was the movie for question number 8. How did you do? What gives you the right? I want to make so many quotes, but they're answers tonight. If you are, don't, because I know that one. If you say it in chat, that's fine. You have no idea what questions are coming. Reference away, have fun, make the jokes. There's no way you can tell what questions are coming up. But I'm torn because, like, what? That's gotta be like 7% of my pop culture references between friends. had to do in chat, brag about it because round 2 is over. It's time for round number 3. It's the picture round. We're doing pictures. Picture round. Identify the name of these minor characters. Minor characters for round number 3. Don't tell me what they did. Don't tell me whatever. I need their name. The name of their character, I think. Is there an exception to that? No, their name. I need the names here. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Good luck. Name them. There are 2 teams named here comes Treble. That's an answer. I wanted to say that so bad, but that gif, it's an answer. Character name. Character name. Give me the character name. I apologize. The actor name, that would be kind of weird and obscure. We're trying to have fun here tonight. Character name. I like that there's 2. It's funny. I'll try and I'll tag one of you. Deanna, we'll just say you're number 1, Deanna. You mentioned it. Number 1. Speaking of number 1, that's number 1. Here's number 2. Name the character. The minor character. See if I can get that. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed that. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's that? Oh. I want to respond. Just hold on to that. Hold on to that, because I don't know. I want to respond, though. Can't. Name the character. Chris. I know we said no answers in chat, but also be careful of stuff that might be a hint. Just saying. We appreciate the enthusiasm. We're it's the honor system, and there's no real prize for tonight's game, by the way. So that's why we don't usually make a big deal like, here's our winner, because it's all honor system. We're all just hanging out, and we're assuming that no one else is cheating. So just help us out. No hints or answers in chat. I guess is a better way to put it.
That was borderline.
It was very gray area, 100% gray area. That wasn't even close, but
for sure. But
that's just our philosophy on it. We want to share that with you.
I love deleting messages.
Jack is just delete heavy. Here's 3. Oof. This one's gonna trip y'all up. I know it. I can feel it. Name the character. And if you want to be a part of the show tonight, folks, Venmo's how you do it. At People's Trivia, if you want to send in a tip or heckle, you send in something, we'll read it on stream. Live between rounds. No waiting. Hey. Can you get that one?
Oh.
No answers in chat, folks. We got red above my head. It's like there. No answers in chat. We don't want that. Number 4. Thank you. This up. Ooh, you think 3 was bad. 5 is worse, buddy. 5's tough. 3 and 5 are the toughest ones around, folks. I was studying and I get tripped up on these ones. Please, again, no answers in chat. Y'all are pretty cool. Until you're not. I'll take that. I'm okay with that. That's an homage. Here's 5. We're never seeing it again, so whatever. It's fine. Here's 5. Good luck on this one, folks. I know. Multiple people are doing it, so.
It's fine. It doesn't help me. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it does too.
Again,
Try not to give hints, folks. But I agree with the sentiment. I agree with the sentiment. Good actor.
He was known for ripping.
No. We want him to rest in peace. Yeah, I warned you. You thought 3 was tough. 5 is rough. 5 might be one of the tougher ones in the quiz tonight. Not including round 7, which is all tough questions. Round 7, the final round tonight. These are the toughest ones we've got. Just keep that in mind. Question 6. Boom. You know what? Everyone in this round passed away recently. There we go. That's how we cover it.
This was also secretly Find the Theme.
Also, the theme was all these people this week passed away. That's a terrible joke. But I'm playing off of what's happening live in front of me. So I don't know the status of these people. I just know they were minor characters in The Office. And I know that I'll give you a point if you name their character name. Those are the things I know. What do you know? Send it through our QR code above my head. We're on round 3. You guys are fun tonight. This is a fun crowd. You guys are very fun. Austin Q, I like your name. Solid name, buddy. Your parents had good taste. They didn't spell Austin with a Y. That'd be weird. Question 7. Name the character. Either by yelling it at your screen or by using the QR code above my head. Name the character. I need the name. Not a reference, the name. Welcome to the chat, folks. Welcome to the game. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps us out because we're a crazy tiny channel. Started doing online quizzes after our live quizzes went down due to Earth. So please subscribe or like this video if you haven't yet. We'd appreciate it. And final one, number 8. Here's number 8. Final one for the round, folks. Name the character. Oh, that's a teacup.
Where's our pathetic little thing?
Speaking of old ass cats, where's ours?
She'll be here.
300 viewers tonight. Welcome. 300 people watching live. Welcome to the game tonight. No answers in chat. Like and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff. And have fun. Office quiz. Ta-da! Alright, name the character. We're going to keep this on screen a little bit. We have 1 or 2 heckles. Not a lot. If you want your words written on screen, bring out your phone. The Cash App, Venmo, at People's Trivia. And then if you send $1 or more, we're going to read your stuff on screen. That's okay. Can you get that one? No answers in chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just censored. Don't censor him. He's fine.
Okay.
BTCS. I apologize. I thought it was the round previous. Sorry that. Thank you. All right, folks. Get those answers in for round number 3. I'm going to give you till 7:58. 30 seconds. 30 seconds on those answers. That's good. 30 seconds for the picture round. We got 7 rounds of trivia tonight. All about The Office. We're saving the hardest for last. That's what she said. It's funnier when I don't plan it. Yes. Nature, Beauty, and Comedy, thank you for plugging a really weird thing in our chat. I hope you have a good time tonight. You like my shirt? Thank you. It's short sleeve. I had the calculator watch too. That's how I'm going to keep score tonight, folks. I'm keeping score on this bad boy. This is a Casio. Okay, now you're getting banned. Yeah, I got the whole outfit. Got everything. I honestly, I own the Dwight glasses. I have those. But I also wanted to be able to read tonight, so. After this, $11. I know that's not a question tonight, so I can make that reference. You guys are fast. That's no. Honestly, when you say you guys are fast, Jack is fast. Jack is in charge of chat tonight. So, one of her 2 jobs is reading heckles, which, by the way, no waiting on heckles if you want to get it on part of the show tonight, and getting it on chat. So, all right. Here are the answers. Let's go back in time, and let's go over the answers to round number 3. Your picture round. Name the minor character. The minor character, yeah, Jack Wrench. Sorry, yeah, because she got a wrench in her name. She's a mod. Round 3, question number 1. That is Elizabeth, the nurse, the stripper nurse. Elizabeth is her name. Elizabeth. There's a current trend going on in chat of giving appreciation to our moderator, Jack. I don't want to stop that. She is awesome. Please continue that praise train. Woo, woo. Number 1, Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth. I'm so glad she went back to school to become a nurse. Thank you, Allison. Number 2, that's Robert Dunder. Robert Dunder. It had to have been Dunder because Mifflin killed himself. Number 3, Gil. That's Gil. Gil does not have many appearances before Oscar leaves him. That is Gil. Call him a cab. Gil is number 3. Number 4, Vikram. Rest in peace, Vikram. This actor recently passed away, I think within the week or 2.
Oh, wow.
So, Vikram. We pay homage to Vikram, a fantastic character in The Office. I'm glad he made his mark on The Office universe. So, I hope he was cool in real life. I didn't know him, but he was a cool character in The Office. Vikram for number 4. Here's number 5. What's going on in chat? Nikki, calm down, buddy.
Wow, I just put you in.
You guys are crazy. Calm down, chat. No answers. Relax. We're popular. Here's 5. 5 is tough. Irene is that character's name. Irene. Now, when Erin went down to Florida, she moved in with an elderly woman. That's Irene. You probably put Pam's mom for this. Irene is the right answer to 5. Irene. 6. Tony Gardner for number 6. That's one of the merger people from the other branch. Tony for number 6. 7. We're looking at Jake Palmer. Meredith's son. Jakey boy. Oh, just do your job, honey. Mommy will watch. Jake. It's number 7. Finally, number 8. Save Sprinkles. No, it's Save Bandit. Sprinkles. Sprinkles is the right answer, number 8. That is Sprinkles, Angela's cat that Dwight kills. Mercifully, question mark. Sprinkles is the right answer there. I said Save Sprinkles, but I meant, that reference is Bandit. Sprinkles for number 8. My friends, how'd you do? How did you do? Because round 3 is over. Ooh, I think it's halftime. Let's do halftime. We're going to do halftime. We got 300 people watching tonight. We're going to do halftime. Halftime, we're going to give away a gift card. If you're close to one of our 8 locations, that's Seven Hills Brewing in Dubuque, Iowa, Alasta Brewing in Covina, Edna V's in Covina, Hollingshead in Orange County, or Orange, California, Laverne Brewing in Laverne, or Murphy's in Long Beach, Streamliner in Orange, or Strum in Ontario, California. If you win this next round, you're going to win a $5 gift card to one of those locations of your choice. If you're nowhere near those spots, fine, Amazon. That's the best thing we can do, I guess, for you. So, get your phones ready. 1 phone per person, 1 guess per person, all right? 1 guess per person. Get your phones out. I'm going to put up the phone number you're going to send your answers to now. Halftime, 657-234-2399, all right? That's the phone number you're going to be sending your guesses to for this round. We're going to look for the first person to get the answer correct. We're looking for a number. I'll tell you what in a moment. The first person to get the number correct is going to be our winner. If you submit multiple guesses, you can't win. All right? If we look to see that you did it and you have multiple guesses, it's not 1 guess per phone. All right? 1 guess per phone. Good luck. What I'm looking for in this round, I'm sorry. Just get your phones ready. I'm gonna give you time to press it in. I'm gonna get my Google my voice ready that I can actually see your guys' responses. How many times in the series of The Office, United States, does Michael say the phrase, "That's what she said"? First person to submit the correct answer is going to be our winner tonight. Throughout the entire series, how many times does Michael say the phrase, "That's what she said"? First correct answer that I see is going to be our winner. First one to give it in. Do we have it yet? Ooh, these are coming in fast. That's all right. I got my eye on it too. Oh, you guys are very fast. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. We're looking for in the series, and it's when we see it. If you sent it in an earlier time, you get one guess. We're looking for a specific number, folks. I got it! If your phone number ends in 1426, you've done it. 1426.
Yeah.
That's a regular player. That person has guessed before. 1426. If your phone number ends in those 4 digits, you've got it right. Oh boy, I feel bad for a couple people because they got it real close to you afterwards.
Very close.
Very close answers afterwards. Your halftime answer. Again, if your phone number ends in 1426, send another text message with your email address. Congratulations, you got it exactly right on your first guess. Nice job. Way to go. I apologize to... Oh, no, I won't apologize for anything, darn it. I will say good luck next time for those of you who did not get it right. We give away gift cards every single Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night during our regular games. We are going to be starting our 8th week of doing live trivia night pub quizzes online for the people. Free to give you that experience and that sense of normalcy, and we give away prizes during it. So, if you enjoyed your show tonight and you might want to have another quiz that would be like pop culture, maybe stuff you learned in high school, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 7 p.m. We got a bunch of people in chat right now who are regulars. They'll all test. It's a good time. We're not terrible. We're not awful, okay? So congratulations to our winner of halftime. You did great. You got it right exactly. I know it's a regular, but I don't know who. I'm not sure. I know that I saw that you submit a lot of answers for our halftime. So I appreciate you being here tonight. Congratulations on your win. It's time for round number 4. Round 4, we're dealing with the details. The devil is in those details. My folks, my friends, my family, my people. Round 4, question 1 is next. Good luck. In what room do Jim and Pam stay during their overnight visit to Shroot Farms? Oh, I'm sorry, the answer. I got it. Yes, let me tell you the answer to halftime. How many times does Michael say "that's what she said" in the entire series? And I assure you, my writer, the head writer for the People's Tribute Company, Ben, is good at his job. Time after time again, he has proven to me that simple fact. He has made sure that that number is right. It's 25. 25 times does Michael say "that's what she said" in the history of The Office. 25 times. Since didn't change though. Oh, very good point. Let me see how to fix this live. Hold on a second, folks. Stand by. Stand by. I understand. I get it. I understand. We have a slight format issue. I know how to fix this live. I apologize to my live folks. Thank you for letting us know. I can fix this live. I know how to do that. 1 second. Stand by. I apologize, folks. Give me like 10 seconds and I can make this. I can fix this. You might need to reload, but you won't. Don't do it right now. All right? Stand by. Thank you for letting me know. That was I much rather you guys let me know right now than boy after a bunch of answers just gone by. This will not take long, folks. I apologize about that. That's 100% great. That makes sense. I completely forgot about that. I had this entire thing formatted to my regular Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday show, And I forgot about that. But luckily, it's an easy fix. I am so happy that you guys let me know about that early. Oh boy, you guys are very good. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are very nice. Oh, you were on it. Okay. Okay. Reload it.
Some people are asking if we already submitted for round 4. Are we out of luck?
No. No.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
No. If you've already submitted for round 4, okay. Let me do this. Hold on. I get to use this again. I get to use this. Hold on.
Also the chirons.
Yeah, this is all messed up. Unmute me. I'm about to give important instructions. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. Some people mute me on this game, so I want to make sure that people are paying attention here. Unmute me. I'm giving important instructions. All right. Reload round 4. If you're playing live, reload. Refresh the screen. If you have already submitted round 4, scan the code again, use your same email address, and just get to round 4 again, okay? As long as you use the same email address, we'll recognize your scores. If you've already submitted for round 1, scan the QR code again. Just give me blanks for rounds 1 through 3. Type in blanks. I'm going to give you a bunch of time on this round because I botched it. So that's the instructions. Yes? I think we're good. If you have any more other questions in chat, I apologize by that. I had this thing formatted to my other game, and I realized that was a small caveat that I should not have ignored. Yeah, or if you go back, yeah, if you hit back, if you already submitted for round 4, if you hit back, and then you have the same email address again, on our side, we'll just see 2 submissions from the same email address.
That's fine.
We'll know what to do. We'll figure it out, folks. Godspeed, good luck. Bless your hearts for putting up with us. It's a free game. It's a free game. Here's number 2. Number 2. What is the name of the fictional detective character created by Toby, who is just an easygoing black guy who knows the streets, who's also is the world's leading Egyptologist? 2 again. What's the name of the fictional detective character created by Toby, who is just an easygoing black guy who knows the streets, who is also the world's leading Egyptologist? While you're working on that one, I'm going to fix the same issue I have for the next round. Question number 3. I'll give you a little more time because I feel bad. A little more time. 10 more seconds. Question 3 is coming up next. I am so happy you guys let me know about that. That was great. My backup today. All right, here's question 3. What is Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt? There we go. My chirons are all messed up because I had to correct that last thing, but we're on round 4, details. Question 3 again. What is Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt? Running a live show is hard. It's tricky. A lot of spinning plates. What is Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt? Haha. You guys are fun. $330 people watching? It's crazy. Please like this video. I'm just like Dwight. Come on. Calculator watch. That's effort. This? Not the part in my hair, but this? Pathetic balloons. We went above and beyond, folks. Please like and subscribe. Please. I understand why they say that now. I get it. Here's question 4 in details. Round 4. What is the name of the site that Ryan builds that he describes as the last word in social networking? Wow. Question 4 again. What is the name of the site Ryan builds that he describes as the last word in social networking? I'll take this opportunity to repeat that spelling is not the most important thing in the world here, folks. But yeah. Because that's actually noted on that, yeah. Question number 5. Good luck, folks. I keep saying folks. Drink every time I say folks. What is the title of the business book that Michael is writing? 5 again. What is the title of the business book that Michael is writing? I want to reference. We just got a very, a good handful of heckles came in. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate that. Thank you. That helps us keep the lights on. And a bunch of likes. You guys are nice. Look at this. This community. People are good. Thank you. Here's question 6, folks. What is Angela's favorite song that she wants to be her first dance at her wedding to Andy? 6 again. What is Angela's favorite song that she wants to be her first dance at her wedding to Andy? Wow. Thank you, guys. 7 rounds of trivia tonight, folks. Oh my god. I just realized.
Well, no. Oh, they've named wrong. There are 7.
They're gonna be named wrong. Hold on, I can fix that. I can fix that. Love it. Alright. It's working out, folks. It's working out. Anyone else just have a panic attack for like 5 seconds? My new job is tricky. I miss my old job. Number 7. What is the name of the event that Kevin and Pam had together just before the birth of Cece? Question 7 again. What is the name of the event that Kevin and Pam had together just before the birth of Cece? More seconds on this question. Move on to the final question for the round. We're dealing. Oh, so many numbers popping up. Details. Sorry, I'm the little Dutch boy right now, and there's a bunch of holes in the dike. That's a clean reference, I promise. Question number 8, final question for the round. What is the username that Michael uses when he signs up for a dating website on Take Your Daughter to Work Day? Question 8 again, final question for the round. What is the username that Michael uses when he signs up for a dating website on Take Your Daughter to Work Day? All right, folks, we're going to do about 20 more seconds on this clue. 20 more seconds. And then we are going to go over a couple heckles. Oh my gosh, let's just do that now. Get those answers in, folks. 10 more seconds. I'm going to keep this on the screen. Then we have heckles to go over. Oh my gosh, you guys are very nice and generous. We have people wanting to be a part of the show tonight, and we are going to make sure they are exactly that. All right. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Let's go back in time a little bit and bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi.
Welcome. Prison Mike is joining you.
Yeah. Better listen to Prison Mike. And better listen to our first heckler, Michael.
That was very appropriate. Boy, did that line up.
He says, go puck yourself.
Nice.
Thank you, Michael. I will make sure to do that.
Thank you, Michael.
Our next heckle comes from Bree. She says, Hoo-moo. Ooh-woo. Woohoo! The ooh-woo being that anime face made with an capital U, a lowercase W, and a capital U.
Nice.
Thank you, Bree.
Nice.
Moving on, our next heckle.
I don't know. I just don't know do that ooh woo one. I don't know what to
Ooh.
like. Hey,
It's
ooh woo,
like-
ooh woo to you too. Like,
It's like supposed to be flirty, but from someone who really shouldn't be flirting.
okay.
That's how I interpret it. Our next heckle comes from Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
And she says, "Happy birthday, Zach."
Hey, Zach.
But I want Zach to know that she spelled it Z-A-C.
Ooh, that's not Zach's actual. I'm sure he got the happy. I'm sure he appreciated it.
I think it's a superior spelling, to be honest.
Hey, I love that. You enjoy that? Just straight C.
Happy birthday, Zach. I guess you're not on Dirty 30 anymore, huh?
Are we still doing phrasing?
Next,
Go ahead.
The heckle comes from Deanna, and she asks, "What are your favorite office moments?" I love Kevin, and so when he uses not very many words, that's probably one of my favorite opens.
Mine is Oscar trying to do a southern accent. No, we have no greenbacks. It's just so good.
Or Kevin dropping the chili just breaks my heart.
Classic.
It's great.
Next heckle, thank you.
Next one is from a Mike, a different Mike. He says, "The fire is shooting at us." Flame emoji. Thank you for keeping trivia going, Team
No
MJ.
problem. No problem. Can I change my previous answer? Because the fire is shooting at us is now my favorite part of the office. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Jacqueline heckles.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Office trivia. Office building emoji.
Nice heckle. Thank you.
Really good. Spot on. An extremely generous heckle from Sue.
Thank
She
you, Sue.
says, "For keeping us joyfully entertained during quarantine. Jack's adorable."
She is.
Many team names, including Sofa Kings and Prom Queens, watching from Vancouver, Washington. Spread the love, not the virus.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Sue. We appreciate that. Was a very generous heckle. You're very we thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for calling me adorable.
You're right.
Seth says, "Eat rocks."
And that's the other side of the spectrum. You're great, you're adorable. Pound sand, nerd. So, thank you.
We also have Charlie, or as I like to know him as
Bullet.
He has another generous heckle saying, "Heckle. Once every hour, someone is involved in an internet scam. That man is Austin Floyd. He's supporting about 20 Nigerian princesses.
They asked me for help and I gave it to him, Bullet. Come on.
Luckily, I give him a credit card made out of cardboard."
All right, we're gonna go over a couple more, like three more.
Okay.
We're gonna three more, then we're gonna go over the answers. Wow, you guys are very nice and very generous
Yeah,
for getting
thank you
involved.
so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Lauren says, "Austin, where are your panties?"
Oh, that's a weird word to say out loud.
Love OC Craft Runners.
What's up, craft runners?
Running man, grid, female symbol, cheers emoji.
See, you used grid, but you didn't use my favorite emoji, which is grid of dials.
I believe that grid was an example of an emoji I do not have.
We haven't bought that emoji yet. We're broke. We're poor. This is a very small apartment that we turned into a studio for internet streaming. So when you send us an emoji that we don't see, it's just a box. But grid of dials, my favorite emoji. So I'll have you know
You
that.
can find it.
You can find it. It's a obscure emoji, but my 100% favorite emoji.
We also have a heckle from Derek. And
Thank you,
yes,
Derek.
It's that Derek. And he says, "Austin, that shirt really brings out your jaundice. Enjoying the show. But this money is for pizza this week."
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
you got it, roommate.
It's true. I saw you eat some. I saw you. I checked my tapes. Thank you so much. All right, one more.
We're going to do one more for now from Kara, or possibly Kara. This is with a K.
We
She
tried both.
says, Happy birthday, Sydney. Love, Callie and Ram Bam. We miss you so much." That's what she said.
An appropriate reference there. Thank you and happy birthday. Thanks for celebrating a birthday with us tonight. Yeah, we can't be together, so let's do it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take over this. This is your party now. This is your birthday party. All right, that's it. That's what it is. Thank you. Bye, Cam. Take
See you
care.
soon.
We'll see you soon.
We'll get some
Wow,
rest.
you guys just got another handful just came in. Thank you so much. Get those in now. We got a couple rounds to go, but please get those heckles in now so we can make sure that we get everyone on screen. Here are your answers to round number 4. Round 4, in what room do Jim and Pam stay during their overnight visit to Schrute Farms? It's the irrigation room. They stay in the irrigation room for number 1. Oh, look at chat saying happy birthday. The chat is even nice and polite. Look at this community. Look at them. They're so nice. Love them. Number 2. What's the name of the fictional detective character created by Toby? He's just an easygoing black guy who knows the streets. Also the world's leading Egyptologist. Chad Flenderman. Chad Flenderman is number 2. It's a knockoff of Robert Langston in the Dan Brown series of books. And it's just so bad. Here's number 3. The happy birthday's still going. The happy birthday's still going. The efficiency of the heckle cam. Happy birthday. Look at the people.
Aww.
Look at the people. Here's 3. What is Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt? It's mixed berry. Mixed berry. That's given early. That's an early answer. And here's 4. What's the name of the site Ryan builds? He describes the last word in social networking. Woof. WPHF. Woof. Anything woof close to woof is fine. When we got,
WOOF, for example.
The dog noise. We accept the dog noise. Here's 5. What's the title of the business book that Michael is writing? Somehow I Manage. And then I'm shrugging on the cover. Or he's got his arms. I can't remember. Somehow I Manage for number 5. 6. What's Angela's favorite song? The Little Drummer Boy is number 6. The Little Drummer Boy. Not planned, by the way, the fact that that's a song that is being played early on in season 1, and then it becomes her favorite song during karaoke in her wedding. So, complete coincidence that they reference that. 7. The name of the event that Kevin and Pam had together just before the birth of Cece? Ultra Feast. Specifically, Ultra Feast. Folks, it's office trivia, so I had to be specific. If you didn't give me Ultra Feast, it's wrong. Ultra Feast is what I wanted there. And finally, number 8. What is the username that Michael uses when he signs up for a dating website on Take Your Daughter to Work Day? Little Kid Lover. So that they know he's serious. Little Kid Lover is the answer to question number 8. How did you do?
Is it possible Michael writes 2 books?
What's the other book they're referencing?
The Fundamentals of Business.
What's the name of the business book, by the way?
Oh, we'll look into that. Okay. The Fundamentals of Business. I believe that's during a conversation with Ryan, I think. Tell you what, we're going to look into that. If that is something that he says is a book he is writing, we will accept that as an answer. But it's got to be exactly what he said. I think that is, but I do understand that we didn't give a specific episode reference to that one. So, how'd you do on that round? Brag about it in chat, because it's time for round number 5. Round 4 is done. Round 5 is the quick round. We call this the quick round. Ryan told him to write a book, over 1 million comics sold. Michael Scott. Okay, I understand. Deanna's quoting that reference. As long as we can confirm that, we might accept the Fundamentals of Business, because he said it is a book he would hypothetically write. So I get it. It was
Close enough.
close enough. We'll take it. There's no prize tonight, folks. This is all for fun. So, and I don't want you to feel bad about this. And technically right is the best kind of right. Quick round for round number 5. 3 rounds to go. This is the quick round. Quick round is, well, kind of quick, because these questions aren't long. In this round, I will name a character. You tell me their last name. That's it. It's very easy. I'll name a character in The Office. You tell me that character's last name. It seems so easy, but boy, do we have a couple that will just... Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. Give me the last name. Ryan. Not in chat. Do not type it in chat. We don't want it in chat. Either scream it at your screen like it's Jeopardy, or if you're participating through a QR code, scan that above my head. We should have 8 slots for the answers here, folks. Thank you, Charles, for making your answer both wrong and funny. That's fine. If it's a wrong answer, it better be, like, humorous. Thank you, Charles. Charles gets it. Charles is good people. Number 1, name the last name of the character Ryan. What's Ryan's last name? Last name. Wow, 350 playing tonight, folks. Crazy big crowd. Please, we got games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. General, like, pub quiz, trivia night stuff. Not always The Office. Can we take over Omar? Here's number 2. No problem, buddy. Took care of that pretty quickly. Stanley. He told me to hurry up, and we did. Told him to hurry up. And stop that map. Stanley. What's the last name? Charles, that's funny. I get it. Yeah, his name's a palindrome. It's Stanley Yelnats. Yep. You say it backwards, he goes into the 4th dimension. Question number 3.
You know that Allison referenced holes in chat, which is I showed you the song from that movie because it's totally slapping.
It's a great song. Number 3. What's Meredith's last name? I will give respect to the pop song from the movie Holes, the motion picture starring Shia LaBeouf, not the one you have to pass a curtain by to get in the VHS section. Chris, have we done Trailer Park Boys trivia? What do you think, buddy? No, we haven't. We've so far we've had Friends, and then now The Office. The next one we're going to announce next week. I love you, Brad. I like Brad. He's fine. Number 4. Give me the last name of the character. Aaron. It's Aaron's last name. Not in chat.
Where?
No, it's fine. I'm just giving that. Ooh, Always Sunny? You might be onto something, Matthew. That might be something that might be happening in the future. Now, I didn't think that I would be pivoting my business to online streaming trivia, so I didn't really plan for months on months of online trivia, but the longer this goes, the more likely it is you're going to be seeing your favorite TV show or movie on one of our theme shows. Here's number 5. Give me the last name. Roy. What's Roy's last name? That one's tough. Look at all those heckles. Oh my gosh, you guys are very nice. Thank you so much. I'm clutching my pearls. You guys are pretty... Oh, you guys are... Okay. Apparently people love Trailer Park Boys. Apparently Trailer Park Boys... Huge fan. Stoner Canadians. If you like Trailer Park Boys, Letterkenny's a show for you.
I was gonna say, they're saying Trailer Park Boys, but I'm picturing Letterkenny.
Yeah, both are like rural Canadian. Funny. Canada's got comedy. Canada's got...
Boy Meets World.
What?
Someone wants a Boy Meets World.
You want a Boy Meets World trivia night? You know what? We have private events. We do private. You give me enough money, I will do a Doug private event for you if you want it. Like, you want Rugrats trivia? No sweat. You want Perfect Strangers trivia night? Just write me a check.
Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks, I've got you. Friend?
Final Fantasy X?
Whatever you want. We provide trivia to the people. Just pay us. We'll do a private event just for you. Just for you. Here's number 6. Give me the last name. I love Ludi too, Michael. I love Ludi.
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy trivia? They're all coin flips. Is the answer guilty or not guilty? D'Angelo for number 6. What's D'Angelo's last name? D'Angelo. You like The Office? Good news, buddy. The Office trivia is happening right now. We should do The Office. You're right. I'll work on that. What's D'Angelo's last name?
How it's made trivia. Check out Johnson Rare Books in Covina, by the way. If you're a book weirdo, you know who I'm talking about. There's a really cool bookshop in Covina. Check out Johnson Rare Books. Here's number 7. You mean Michael Jordan 2.0? Hey, Caden from California, welcome. Clark. What's Clark's last name? Remember Clark? If you don't, it's because you quit on The Office way too early. I like that people in chat are recommending Simpsons trivia, and I agree. If we did it, it'd have to be like we'd have to like put a cap on the seasons because really no one really wants Simpsons trivia past season 12. You know? Yeah, Allison is junior. Number 7. What's Clark's last name? And here's your final one. Final question. Number 8. Good luck. Phyllis. Before she marries Bob Vance. Her maiden name, if you will.
Yeah. Her pre-owned name.
No,
she
was owned by her father before.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the dowry exchange is what really solidified that. I couldn't get through that. Phyllis's last name before she married Bob Vance. Again, I hate trick questions, folks. Phallus. All right, we're going to give you about 10 seconds on this question, and then we're going to go over some heckles. You guys are very nice. We have heckles coming in right now. We have 2 rounds to go. So if you want to be a part of the show right now, grab your phone, send us a tip through Venmo. @PeoplesTrivia is the username, and then 7891 is the code to type in if it asks you to prove that you know us. We appreciate you guys helping us out through that. That helps us keep our lights on. That helps us provide this content. But if you can't or won't, for either reason, it's a free show. Sit back and relax. We're here to provide this for the people. The moment that we all had to, stay indoors, we decided that we'll continue to provide trivia for people who need it. So this is starting week 8 for us being live online and pivoting. So that's the 10 seconds. And let me go back in time a little bit and let's go over some heckles before we go over the Ansels. Ansels.
Ansel Adams.
Yes. Here's your heckle cam.
Hi everybody. We have so many heckles, so let's get right to it. Eric Heckle says, his name is just Eric.
Hi, Eric.
It is a heckle. You should have dressed like Lincoln instead and then given a monologue about the night you went to the theater.
Oh,
Lincoln hat monologue. I meant emoji. Yeah.
Now I have, there's a player playing tonight. Matt would have been better off dressed as Lincoln for this. Matt, give me your top hat and maybe that'll work out. Yeah, I should have dressed as Gabe is a very creepy skeleton. Yes, I understand I'm kind of a creepy skeleton too. So thank you for the heckle. Thank you so much.
We have another heckle. This one's from Bob. He
Bob.
says, "This is an environment of welcoming, and you should just get the hell out." Toby, not you, Austin.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel included now.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Our next heckle comes from Eric.
Hey, Eric.
And he says, "There's been a murder in Savannah. I do declare." Eric. If you've seen that episode recently, you're going to do well on a question later. I'll just point that out right now. Nice job, Eric. Thank you for the heckle. I appreciate your support. Minnesota, what's up? Skull. Very good. I'm trying my best with these quotes. Sorry if I don't get them right on. Lisa comes in with a really generous heckle.
Thank you, Lisa.
She says, "Heckling myself. Played the last Office theme night. Came in last place. On track to keep the streak alive."
Oh, you'll do fine, Lisa. I promise. Really quick, in chat, someone's asking us to do Friends trivia. Look at the video history for this channel. We just did it a couple weeks ago.
We have already done Friends.
We just did it. It was our first one, and it was a pretty good one. So play that one. Get your friends together and play our Friends trivia. That's on our video list. Thank you so much. Hi, Phil.
Thank you. Phil has heckled us, and he says, "Happy birthday, Anansi. You silly, silly snake man."
Thank you, Phil. I love Phil. Thank you so much for the heckle.
Yeah, thank you. I know who Anansi is. Cool. Thank you. Our next heckle comes from Christina. She says, "Lots of love from the OC Craft Runners. Pork we are muy rapido."
Porque.
Oh, porque. Sorry. I read that fast.
Because. Porque
we are muy rapido.
Porque together, and rapido is fast. Porque together is because. Porque separated is why? Which I always found interesting in Spanish. Thank you so much, OC Craft Runner. Or thank you so much,
Yeah.
you fast runners.
We have a heckle from Laurel.
Hi, Laurel.
She says, "For my mom, Donna, it is your birthday."
It is your birthday. It is trivia.
It is your
Also,
trivia.
we
It
have
is your birthday.
we got balloons.
Happy birthday! You'll probably get some happy birthdays in chat.
Yeah, let's get
They're
some happy
fans of
birthdays
that.
for what's her name?
Donna is the mom who's having a birthday. I'm
Donna.
assuming.
That's my sister's name. That's a great name, Donna. Happy birthday, Donna. That's a beautiful name. And we have balloons for you. There's one balloon there. There's one balloon there.
Well, like half a balloon.
They're balloons. They're still balloons. And there's a balloon, I think, around there. So that's for you, Donna.
We have a couple more.
It's pronounced saber. That's my favorite. It's not pronounced Donna. It's pronounced saber. I love it. Thank you so much.
Ray says, with his heckle, "I usually only tip my urologist." We are honored, Ray.
And usually your proctologist only tips you. Thank you so much, Ray.
Thank you. Our next heckle comes from Patrick. He says, "It's the quick round. Be quick. Thank you."
Thank you.
Okay.
Last heckle.
Yeah.
I'll be quick.
We from Akash, or maybe Akash, I think Akash. "Can you please ask Amar Joshi, why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate you so much about the things you choose to be."
Love it. I love it. I love it. We're just hating on people who are just hating in chat. So thank you. I like that our people, they focus on those who are bad in the group. We have such a positive vibe going on in our community that if someone does give that out.
That's all our heckles for now. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Here are your answers to round number 5. Round 5 was your quick round. I was asking for the last names of some people in tonight. Question number 1. I've lost it. Number 1, Ryan Howard is number 1. That's Ryan Howard. I've lost my answers. You have them? Number 2.
Oh.
Stanley Hudson. Stanley Hudson for number 2. I'm doing this by memory. It's right there under your feet. The one sheet I needed. We have a curse. We have a haunted ghost that steals our answers tonight. Stanley Hudson. Number 3, Meredith Palmer. Meredith Palmer. For number 3, Meredith Palmer. Number 4, Erin Hannon. Erin Hannon. Now, her original name is shared with another office member, Kelly, but Erin's her middle name. 5, Roy Anderson. Thank you, chat. I had a brief pause and chat jumped on it. Roy Anderson for number 5. Number 6, D'Angelo Vickers for number 6. D'Angelo Vickers for number 6. 7, Clark Green. 7 is tough. That's Clark Green. Clark Green for number 7. And finally, Phyllis, before she marries Bob Vance, Lappin. Phyllis Lappin. Lapin was what I was looking for there for round number 5. How did you do? Brag about it in chat, because we got 2 rounds to go, folks. Round 6 is next. Round 6. Now, okay, on the answer sheets for the Google sheet, you want to see the word round. It's because I just removed the numbers. So if you just see the word round, don't panic. But you should have 8. A lot of 7 out of 8s on this round, folks. A lot of 7 out of 8s. Here are your round 6 is your video round. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Your video round is complete the quote. I will show you. It's a video round too, so like we've got
first video round, I think?
Well, for themed rounds, we had a video.
Oh, we had one video round.
Early on, we had a couple of video rounds, but we've had to resort to audio rounds because, YouTube's weird. In this round, complete the quote. There's a word or phrase that is said immediately after this quote or this video cuts off. It's your job to complete it, all right? Good luck. I'm going to play them for you twice. 2 plays through, and that's all you get. Here's your first playthrough. Good luck, folks. Complete the quote. Let me do this real quick. Let me just do this. I want to do that unmute me thing. You need to be able to hear this round tonight, folks. I'm looking for you to complete the quote in this video round, and you need to have your audio on. Good luck, folks. Here's their first playthrough.
Number 1.
Sit down.
You know what? We're not going to die of radon. We're going to die of boredom. Right? And if I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby.
Number 2.
I learned from Jim. If Dwight ever asks you if you accept something secret, you reply.
Number 3.
Stanley, Eartha Stanley.
Not me.
Yes, you. Come on, Stanley. Put your little game down and join the group.
No.
Stanley, we're having a little
Leave me alone, damn
We're
it.
having a brainstorm session.
Number 4.
I live by one rule. No office romances. No way. Very messy, inappropriate.
Thank you.
No. But I live by another rule.
Number 5.
I wrote down a list of bullet points why Holly and I should be together, and I'm going to find the perfect moment today, and I'm going to tell her. Number 1, Holly, you and I are...
Number 6.
If I had created a website with this many problems, I'd kill myself.
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number 1.
Number 7.
Question. What kind of bear is best?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically 2 schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets.
Oh.
Number 8.
You know what they say? Fool me once, strike one. But fool me twice.
All right, friends, family, people, I'm going to play for you one more time. In this round, I'm asking you to complete the quote in The Office. I know, where are the Creed quotes? Creed quotes? They're found on creedthoughts.com. Here's your second playthrough of these 8 clips. Again, give me the word or phrase that completes these lines. If you're just joining us, don't type the answers in chat. Don't do that. It's written in red above what you're looking at. Your second playthrough and your final playthrough. Good luck.
Number 1.
Sit down.
You know what? We're not going to die of radon. We're going to die of boredom. Right? And if I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby.
Number 2.
I learned from Jim. If Dwight ever asks you if you accept something secret, you reply.
Number 3.
Stanley, Eartha Stanley.
Not me.
Yes, you. Come on, Stanley. Put your little game down and join the group.
No.
Stanley, we're having a little
Leave me alone, damn
We're
it.
having a brainstorm session.
Number 4.
I live by one rule. No office romances. No way. Very messy, inappropriate. No. But I live by another rule.
Number 5.
I wrote down a list of bullet points why Holly and I should be together, and I'm going to find the perfect moment today, and I'm going to tell her. Number 1, Holly, you and I are...
Number 6.
If I had created a website with this many problems, I'd kill myself.
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number 1.
Number 7.
Question. What kind of bear is best?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically two schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets.
Oh.
Number 8.
You know what they say? Fool me once, strike one. But fool me twice.
Well, folks, that is your last playthrough of those 8 clips, and I'm gonna find out pretty quickly what YouTube's tolerance policy is for clips of NBC shows. But this is entertainment in nature. Folks, you have about 30 seconds remaining to give me those answers. Let's see, look at the clock here. 8:50 is your cutoff. 8:50, give me the answers to this round, the video round. Finish the clip. 8:50. While we're waiting for that, let's go over some heckles. Do we have a couple heckles?
We do.
Let's bring on Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, I have the longest arm in the world.
Wah! There it is. For heckles, we have Lisa comes back to say, I like that we are paying Austin and Jack to say happy birthday to our friends. Happy birthday, Zach.
Yes. Yes. Hey, when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, that robot, all right, that robot doesn't work for free, okay? That robot says, happy birthday, Billy.
Happy birthday.
You put the quarters in it. Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Zach. Jack's a good friend of ours. So
Happy birthday. And Donna, too. Everyone who's having a birthday.
yeah, thanks. Happy birthday, everyone.
Our
May
next-
3rd. A lot of people just going to town in August. So,
we have another heckle. This one's from Mitt.
hey, Mitt.
He says, why you have a 12-car garage when you only have 6 cars? Free Amar now. I think he's referencing chat with the free Amar now part.
Great.
Thank you, Mitt, for your heckle. We have one final heckle from Alec. He says, Stephen Curry deserves 3 finals MVP titles. And happy birthday, Anjuli. Anjuli. Happy birthday, Anjuli.
Okay. Happy birthday. Real quick, I have to interrupt something real quick. I'm going to bring up my, I have to do that. Bring up. If you are seeing a different, if you're seeing 2 round 6s, that's fine. That's fine.
Ignore the 6.
Ignore the 6. Ignore what the round says. That's my fault. We have 7 rounds of trivia. All have 8 questions. But the number at the top might be weird. And I realize this now. So if you have a duplicate number, just submit. We are gonna figure it out. We just get all your responses and then we just arrange them by email address anyway. So don't panic, don't worry. Really great. All right, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna bring back the Heckle Cam because I like looking at the Heckle Cam more.
Oh, that's so sweet. I guess that's why you married it.
I married the Heckle Cam.
I took off my headphones. Here they are again.
One more to go.
This one is from Nick G, frequent heckler. Thank you so much, Nick. He says, Nick H's back must hurt from carrying our team. Self-heckle there, Nick.
Nice.
Good job on carrying the team. Good. Yeah, it's a tricky quiz.
It is a tough one tonight, folks. It's a tough quiz tonight. If you already had a tough round, oh boy, you're not going to like the next one. I will point this out, folks. Thank you for the heckles. I had to send in blank forms, backgrounds. Send it in. We're going to get it. We have 7 rounds of trivia, and if the title at the top has a different number, I realize the mistake I made now. But I'm live, and I'd much rather try and entertain you guys than just spend about 10 minutes fixing it. So the number at the top is going to look different. So if you have like 2 5s or 2 6s, sorry. Submit answers on the blank screen. We're going to see it as long as your email address is the same, okay? As long as your email address is the same. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye. Good luck.
Yeah, because we're going to... Well, the luck comes when we grade these things. Right now, it's fine. Everyone's fine. Here are the answers I was looking for in round number 6. For round 6, I was asking you to complete the quote. In this round... I could say the answers. Let me just show you the answers. Let me just play the clips again and complete the quote. Here are the answers. Good luck.
Number 1.
Sit down.
You know what? We're not going to die of radon. We're going to die of boredom. Right? And if I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
Number 2.
I learned from Jim, if Dwight ever asks you if you accept something secret, you reply, absolutely I do.
Number 3.
Stanley, Eartha Stanley.
Not me.
Yes, you. Come on, Stanley, put your little game down and join the group.
No.
Stanley, we're having a little
Leave me alone,
we're
damn it.
having a brainstorm session.
Did I stutter?
Number 4.
I live by one rule. No office romances. No way. Very messy, inappropriate. No. But I live by another rule. Just do it. Nike.
Number 5.
I wrote down a list of bullet points why Holly and I should be together, and I'm going to find the perfect moment today, and I'm going to tell her. Number 1, Holly, you and I are soup snakes.
Number 6.
If I had created a website with this many problems, I'd kill myself.
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number 1, how dare you?
Number 7.
Question. What kind of bear is best?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically 2 schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets.
Oh.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Bears do not... What is going on?
Number 8.
You know what they say? Fool me once, strike one. But fool me twice, strike 3.
I love that you guys pointed out that, yes, I nailed that outfit for that scene. Yes! I know the glasses aren't right. I have the glasses. I honestly own the glasses. I found them on eBay. But I can't see in them. They're not prescription. I don't want to spend $100 on prescription. Dwight glasses. I already look enough like Dwight. How did you do on that round? Brag about it in chat because you got 1 round to go. It's time for your final round. Round 7. 5 out of 8? Is that shameful? Is 5 out of... That's passing grade in public school. Heck. 2 out of 8 on the quote. 6 out of 8. It's your last round tonight. Your last round. Ooh, boy. Ooh, brother. These are the hardest questions I can think of. The hardest questions we have for The Office. These are tough. If you get a couple right, feel good. Pat yourself on the back. If you get them all right, oh boy, you cheating. You cheating. My friends, my family, my people, before I give you the questions to round 7, one more plug. I get it now, but I have to do it. Please like or subscribe. Like this video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Our dream is to get to the point where YouTube can monetize us. We have to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're at about 460. So if we can get to 1,000, that'd be nice because we have a lot of content and this is our job now. So we appreciate you guys' support. Or like the video that gets us out there. Great. Round 7, these are the hardest questions we have. Hardest questions. That's what she said. Good luck. Hosted by Miss Trudy. What is the name of the TV show Michael was on as a child where he said he wanted to grow up to be married and have 100 kids so I can have 100 friends and no one can say no to being my friend? One again. Hosted by Miss Trudy. What's the name of the TV show Michael was on as a child where he said he wanted to grow up to be married and have 100 kids so I can have 100 friends and no one can say no to being my friend? We have a very large group of you subscribed during this video, and that is awesome. We just crossed 500. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Not gonna cry on stream. You can't make me cry. Number 2. What is the large word on the poster behind the receptionist desk that features a picture of a group of multicolored skydivers? Too many D's in that word. You can see it, can't you? But what is the word? What's the large word on the poster behind the receptionist desk that features a picture of a group of multicolored skydivers? If you think you messed up your answer sheets, just submit it. Go back and submit again with the same email address. We're gonna figure this out. We got this. We'll help you out. Oh wait, someone's asking how old I am? I'm ageless. I'll put up my high school photo right now. I don't age. Question 3. What is the name of the album that Jan plays at their dinner party that was recorded by her former assistant Hunter? Oh, I got this on my Spotify playlist. Oh, I don't really, but what if I did? Oh, cool. We got a couple heckles coming in. Folks, this is the last round. Heckle now. If you want your words said on stream tonight in tonight's game, get them in now. Allison, that album slaps. Question 4. What is the chat's falling apart? I love it. I'm a huge fan of it. What is the exact appropriate response to Dwight's office entry code phrase, "The tea in Nepal is very hot"? That's fine. It's not the name of the album. Good. He's just singing the song.
I know.
But yeah. Number 4 again. What is the exact appropriate response to Dwight's office entry code phrase, "The tea in Nepal is very hot"? I say exact there, and I know diehard fans are stressing over something. And the thing you're stressing over is that when it's clarified, the first word is either omitted or ignored. So don't worry about that. I'm looking for the core sentence. Okay? I'll say that. If you have no idea what this answer is, don't worry about it. But if you're a diehard fan, you're sweating. I understand it said twice and then one time the first word's left out. Love you all. Should I break protocol? Should I break protocol? I love you guys. Oh, this one. Clarity.
Oh, which one?
Clarity. Number 5. What 3 B words are in the title of the murder mystery game that Michael hosts when the office heard Dunder Mifflin might be going bankrupt?
Sorry, I did.
That's fine. You do it. There we go. I didn't get the answer. Sorry. Clarity. Why would you in caps the first thing you text is not to give an answer, but, and then the second thing you respond is a straight answer? Clarity, calm down, buddy. 5 again. What 3 B words are in the title of the murder mystery game that Michael hosts when the office heard Dunder Mifflin might be going bankrupt? Just... Can you take care of... I got it.
What?
I got it. Don't worry about it. Speaking of 3 words, bye. What 3 B words are in the title of the murder mystery game that Michael hosts when the office heard Dunder Mifflin might be going bankrupt? Sorry, had to ban. It's gonna be May, folks. Question number 6. That's weird. One second. Okay, it says 1 there, but it's question 6. What's the name of the #1 rated country western station in Scranton, Pennsylvania, whose yellow sticker is on the file cabinet next to Dwight's desk? Wait, Sierra Nevada's here?
Wait, that's actually Sierra Nevada?
That can't be actually
no,
Sierra Nevada.
Guys, come on. It's just someone with that name.
Your
right?
torpedo is too good, and you're too famous to be hanging out with us.
My dad honestly loves Sierra Nevada beer, so if somehow
Sierra Nevada.
they are, then that'd be crazy. But I don't think so, right? Oh my
that's great.
gosh! Wow.
Love it. Y'all are great. Who does your trivia? Question number 7. Instead of an iPod, what chunkier and more solid MP3 player did Roy give to Pam for Christmas? You know what? And because we're here, drink Sierra Nevada as well as our local partners. Love it. Question 7 again. Instead of an iPod, what chunkier and more solid MP3 player did Roy give to Pam for Christmas? The reason I asked Sierra Nevada is because we got burned earlier. Someone in chat said they were Glenn Close, and then they were in financial trouble, so they needed some money from me. It's like, hey, wire me some money. I'm Glenn Close. I'm good for it. You know? And so I bought it like a sucker. So I'm sorry for being suspicious, Sierra Nevada. You're legit. It's a good brewery there. Final question. Question number 8. Toughest one I have. What is the name of the ship on which the office parties during the booze cruise? Question 8 again. Final question. Boy, is this one tough. What is the name of the ship on which the office parties during their booze cruise? Speaking of parties, folks, People's Trivia Company, we got private parties. You want to do an online party for your group, your business, you got a birthday coming up? We'll put together a quiz just for you. You want to do it on YouTube or Zoom or something for your group? That's our new normal. That's what we pivoted to, so we're happy to provide that for the people. So if you enjoy that and want that to happen, so send us an email, maybe. peoplestriviaco@gmail.com is our email. We're going to put that in chat. peoplestriviaco@gmail.com is our email address if you want to book a private party. We can do custom stuff too. We got a whole vault of weird stuff. I just did a private event for dentists. It was awesome. It worked out great. Bunch of tooth questions. Tough questions tonight, folks. All right, 10 more seconds. We've got 2 heckles. Please come to Portugal. I don't know. Maybe. 10 more seconds until this question is no longer on your screen. We have 2 more heckles to go over, and then we're going to go over the answers. My friends, my family, my people, you guys are so nice to join us tonight. The lights fell down. Yes, that's right. Thank you. The lights did fall down, didn't they? I have a new decoration. Okay, let's go over the answers. Let's do it. Round 7. Question number 1. These are the hardest questions we can think of. The toughest ones we got. Number 1. Hosted by Miss Trudy, what's the name of the TV show where Michael was on as a child? Fundle Bundle is the answer to number 1. Fundle Bundle for number 1. Fundle Bundle. Number 2. What is the large word on the poster behind the receptionist's desk that features a picture of a group of multicolored skydivers? Teamwork. In all caps, the word is teamwork for number 2. 3. What's the name of the album Jan plays at their dinner party that was recorded by her former assistant Hunter? The Hunted is the correct answer. Number 3. The Hunted. 4. What's the exact appropriate response to Dwight's office entry code phrase? The tea in Nepal is very hot, but the coffee in Peru is much hotter. But is set on one. The but is excluded for the next one. Number 5. What 3 B words are in the title of the murder mystery game that Michael hosts when the office heard Dunder Mifflin might be going bankrupt? Bells, bourbon, and bullets is the right answer, number 5. Question number 6. It says 1, but it's 6. What's the name of the #1 rated country western station in Scranton, Pennsylvania, whose yellow sticker is on the file cabinet next to Dwight's desk? Froggy 101. Froggy 101 is the name of that station. 7. Instead of an iPod, what chunkier and more solid MP3 player did Roy give to Pam for Christmas? It is a Prism Duro Sport. It's the correct answer to number 7. A Prism Duro Sport for 7. Look into that. Some people are debating the far hotter instead of the much hotter. I'll look into it. What's up?
It might be Kevin and Dwight say it 2 different ways.
Oh, okay. I understand. I was looking for the correct phrase. Anyway, we'll look into it. We'll check into it. Good eye. I like this crowd is smart. Final question for the round. Final question for the game. Again. I hate to draw this out, but please like this video or subscribe to our channel. We have games every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific until this whole craziness is over. I appreciate you all joining us here tonight. Your final question tonight, number 8. What is the name of the ship on which the office parties during their booze cruise? The name of the ship, Lake Wallenpaupack Princess. Lake Wallenpaupack Princess is the correct answer to question number 8. Folks, how did you do in tonight's quiz? Did you do well? Did you not do well? Regardless, I hope you had fun. That was the whole point of this thing. We are in crazy times right now, so I'm hoping that we gave you some sort of semblance of normalcy or regular fun. If you had a regular pub quiz or trivia night that you went to, it's probably shut down right now, so we try to provide that experience for you every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Myself and my wife, Jack, we try to give that every single week 3 times. We have some more heckles before we go tonight. We have a couple more heckles, we have 2 more, and then we're going to take off tonight, folks. I'm going to bring the heckle cam back, and then we're going to say goodbye. Here's the heckle cam, folks.
In my best singing voice, this is from Eric. You took me by the hand, made me a man that one night.
One night!
You made everything alright.
Alright!
Throws Dundee at really small plasma TV.
Good luck paying me back with your 0 salary, babe.
I don't remember how she reacts. I think she angrily moves into the other room. Thank you so much for that heckle. We have one more from Vanessa, and she says, Austin and Jack, thank you for a wonderful night. Purple heart emoji. We'd like to wish our friend, Liz B, a happy early birthday from the B Saps.
So many birthdays going on tonight, folks. Thank you so much. We got another heckle coming in. A happy birthday, and we thank you so much. Get those heckles in now, folks. We're running out of space.
And Eric has our last heckle for us. He says, this is a heckle. Don't read my last name this week. Wink, raffle. Of course not, Eric. Congratulations. This is a heckle.
This is a heckle. It is your birthday. It is a trivia. Those lights are going down. That's on theme. It's on theme, folks. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Bye,
Thank you,
Cam.
everybody. Thank you for joining me.
You guys
Have
are
a great
very nice
night,
tonight.
And join us again.
Thank you. Please, bye, Echo Cam. Come back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every single week we have regular trivia nights going on. We got Sierra Nevada joining us tonight.
I am so starstruck by that. I'm
That's a
texting
legit
my
celebrity.
dad immediately.
That my father-in-law will be very happy with that note. So that's great. I hope you had a good time tonight. We will. Okay, this Thursday, beach party trivia. All right. This Thursday night, we have beach party trivia. It's a beach party themed trivia night. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we've got regular trivia every single week. We'll be announcing the week after that. We'll have another theme show. As long as we have to keep doing these, we're going to keep providing content for the people. We're going to keep making sure that you are entertained. You have the trivia you need. We'll make sure that the people are satisfied. My folks, my family, my people. We're trying to find our cat. Shadow is impossible to find because she knows that when we do these live streams, we bring her on. We hope you all had a good time tonight. By the way, May 4th tomorrow. May the 4th be with you. Take care of yourselves and each other. We're waiting for the cat. If you want to hang out and ask any questions about tonight, we're going to hang out for a little bit. Oh, bye, kitty. Here's the Shadow. Shadow's here. This is our 13-year-old cat, Shadow. She is having a little bit of none of this. And she does not like being on stream, but she is adorable. Oh, there's the girl. There's the girl. Your guys' heckles and support helps us keep this little monster fed. And she very much appreciates that. I'm going to go ahead and put her down because she is very fuzzy and very much wanting to get put down by Shadow. Okay. Hi, all you cool cats and kittens. She's going